Hari Om, welcome. Start today's session taking comfortable sitting position for short pranayama before our practice. So you roll shoulders, take your comfortable sit, extend through the crown, feel like your shoulders, hips, belly, soft and relaxed. I like to join first, second finger and close my eyes. Just scan through the body, settle in into your posture. Couple breathe in, breathe out, feeling like your body sinking into your sit. Taking a full inhale, exhale out. Feeling as you're exhaling, let it go everything that collected through the day, through the week. Anything you don't want to hold anymore, you don't need this anymore. You just let it go into the thin air, watching it disappearing. Feel the body steady. Feel as if you even need to move, you not wish to move. So subtle you are. Observe the breath flowing in and out of your steady body. We start today's practice with Bhastrika. It's intensive using abdominal breath. If you have any particular medical reasons you don't want to perform it, you can just stay there performing full yogic breath. We'll intensively inhale like that through the nose using your diaphragm and exhale like when we do Kapalabhati in every breath. So inhale, exhale, trying to focus emphasis on the inhale like that. We perform 54 in a row, one round. Take full breath in, breathe out everything out, eyes closed. Draw relaxed, teeth apart. Next inhale, start your Bhastrika. Just feeling gently to normal breathing after your performed 54 rounds. Feeling like the energy dispersing around the body. Next exhale, gently release, open your eyes. Collect the arms through the sides, open the palms towards sky, spread your fingers, keep shoulders soft, reach all the way. Let the palms stretch out. Exhale, release. Finishing exhale, hands touching the floor. Just repeat several more rounds. Inhaling, reaching up, collecting the palms, extending, stretching. Exhale, releasing. Still extending towards the sky. Let's do 5 more rounds. Let's do one more. Extend, reach up with the hands towards the sky, stretch it out. Feel like your body all reaching towards the sky. And then bring the hands around the heart, finishing this. And then release. So now if you've been sitting on a block or something, remove it. So you sit on the hips, on the floor, extend the legs. And we'll just bring the feet shoulder width. Bringing the toes up, hands both sides on the floor. And just rolling the feet around the ankles. So bring the toes towards each other, away, pointing toes. Bring the toes towards you, big circle. And let's do 10 of those. So I'm going to make sure that my knees stay active and they're pointing up. My lower legs stay where they are, so I'm not moving my leg, only the feet. And then we'll reverse, opposite direction. And then shake the feet, shake the legs, and then try to spread the toes as far as you can, and then bring them together, like making a fist with your feet. And then do a couple more, spreading, and fists, spreading, and fists, spreading, and fists. One more, and release. Then bend the left knee, hug the knee towards you. Now just have 7 knee bending, extending the leg. Bringing it down. So I want to make it a little bit harder for my core, for my back muscles, so I'll bring my hands down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lower the legs. Let's do the same on the other side. Hug it in. You can hold the leg, bring it all the way up and down, or keep the legs down, hands down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. So we do the hip rotations from here, knee bended to this position. Foot flex. I hold my right hand, my left foot. Left hand support the knee. And I draw the circles. 7 circles on my hip around my hip joint. The bigger as I can. Keep the back straight. Shoulder soft. It's not crunching through the shoulder. 4, 5 circles, big ones. 6 and 7. And then I go reverse. Opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hug the knee in. Extend the leg, release. Same with the other foot. Flex the foot, supported knee and the foot here. Sitting on the hips. And the 7 big circles. Reverse. Don't underestimate these Pavanamuktasana types of movements, especially before you practice. It will dramatically accelerate the effect of your asanas. Release the leg. And from here, just cross the ankles and move sitting on the knees. For any reason I cannot sit on my knees, I'll be standing on my knees. For Surya Namaskara, Kata Pranayama variation on the knees. Kneeling Surya Namaskara. So just bring the hands around the heart, shoulders soft. Take full inhale, exhale it all out. Become aware of heart space. Just hold the energy point here around the heart. Next inhale, open the eyes. Exhale, full breath in, breathe it out. With inhale, rise on the knees, bringing the hands both sides, reaching up towards sky. You might have slight back bend if it's good, feeling good here. Exhale, bring the palms down and release into the child. So bring the head down, hips towards your heels, arms extended, and they're wide enough. With inhale, I'll slide through this gap between the hands, keeping my chest and chin to the floor as far as I can, into the little cobra. So just rise up, not much for now. And then we'll tap toes and move to the mountain or down facing dog. So let's go through the tabletop to start with. Rise the hips. Heels could be off the floor, on the floor. And just let's have 3 breaths for the first cycle. Just to get into the asana. Broad shoulders, belly active, hips high. 1 more breath. With inhale, rise the left leg up and then sweep it through as close as you can, holding towards your chest, towards your left fingers. Bring the right knee on the floor and bring the gaze up to the equestrian asana. With exhale, step towards top of the mat, feet together. You're in a forward fold, so your ribs on the thighs, hands both sides, head down, shoulders soft. With inhale, rise up, hands in front with the back straight. Reaching out, maybe slightly back bending. With exhale, folding back in. Yeah, fold in half. With inhale, bringing the right foot back into equestrian, bringing the chest forward. Feel like you're melting this front part of your right leg. With the exhale, step into the mountain just for 1 exhale now. Hold the breath out, bring the knees on the floor, chin chest close to the floor. You can stay in the tabletop. And with inhale, move into your cobra. With the exhale, push into the child, so hips going towards your heels, hands spread, forehead towards the floor. With inhale, rise up through fingertips towards the sky, slightly back bend. And with exhale, hands from the heart. Just have 1 more breath cycle. Perform same on the left side. Inhale, rise up. Extend all the way. Exhale, folding into the child, so you bow all the way. Between the hands, slide through into your cobra. Rolling shoulders back, tap toes and push into the mountain. Remember, we just stay for 3 breaths for the first cycle. The first round. 2 more breaths. One more. Now bring the right foot wide back. So left leg step back. With inhale, melt towards the equestrian posture. With exhale, step left foot forward into the forward fold. Inhale, rising up, back strong, core in, slightly back bend. Exhale, fold straight away down. Strong legs in this variation. Left foot going wide back. Melt hips, bring the gaze up. Exhale into your mountain position, release it here. Chin chest on the floor, 8-limb posture, or the cat. With inhale into your cobra. With exhale, melt into your child. Here, focusing on stretching through the back. With inhale, rise up through the fingertips. Slightly open the chest. And exhale, hands from the heart, seat on the knees, or just stay standing. Letting this go for 1 breath. Let's repeat 2 more rounds. Inhale, rising up. Now all the mountain position will be just for 1 exhale. Hands down, child. Inhale, slide into cobra. You can go upward dog, so legs off the floor. Tuck toes, push into the mountain for just 1 exhale. Left foot forward, Christian posture. Exhale, folding towards the top. Inhale, rising up, slightly back bend. And exhale, folding in. Wide right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, fold the mountain. Chin chest floor. Inhale, slide in into the child with exhale. Inhale, rising up. Hands around the heart. You will straightaway go to the left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, full child. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child. Right foot forward. Inhale, left foot on the floor. Exhale, folding in. Inhale towards the top. Exhale, folding down. Right foot back. Left foot back. Inhale on the left side. Exhale, child. And limb, holding the breath out. And with inhale, cobra or upper dog. Exhale, child posture. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands around the heart. And one more round. Inhale, and reach up. Exhale, my child. Inhale, slide, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, the way up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, right foot, child. Mountain. Chin, chest. Inhale into the cobra. And now the child. Rising up. And kneeling. Last side. Exhale. Cobra. Exhale, mountain. Right foot, inhale. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, folding down. Left foot back. Inhale. Exhale into the child. Chin, chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, kneeling, hands around the heart. Letting this go. Continue keeping awareness around the heart space. Stabilizing breathing, being aware of outside of the body energies and inside of the body. And open your eyes, letting this go. So let's perform our first twist today. So I'll come back to my mountain position. Keep saying child today, something happening. And I just find my mountain and just stay for 5 good breaths here. Focusing on broadening through my shoulders, head and straight spine. Keep this extension through the back. Bring the left foot forward towards your left fingertips, toes. And here, bend the knee and find this high lunge position. So right knee off the floor, right heel off the floor, pushing back. Here 90 degrees or so, and your back straight. You're reaching forward through all the body momentum. So try first to twist with the right leg off the floor, and then you can bring it on knee on the floor. If it's not happening, just bring it on the floor straight away. So for we're doing, we're bringing the right hand past the left hand on the floor here, or you're bringing the elbow past the knee, outside of the thigh, palms together. Exhale through crown and feel like your belly squeezing, walking up in the thigh. So you're already in a half twist. And then the last bit left, so back leg active. I just bring the gaze passing over, twisting. Here, your left knee can push slightly to the left, away from you, helping to twist more. Let's have 5 breaths. And now let's bring this right knee on the floor, and let's try to go slightly deeper. So now left knee pushing more outward, and I go slightly deeper. So my chest opening now towards the sky. Shoulders broad, head reaching up. About 5 breaths or so. Bring yourself back up. Just lean forward towards your low lunge. Open the chest. And then rising up. So we'll just melt the hips forward. Bring the hands on the thigh. And create like a half moon position. You can bring the both hands both sides of the body. Reaching up through little fingers, reach up and over, slight back bend. Just have 3 full breaths. Pushing the hips forward, crown back. And then bring the hands back. From here, tuck the back toes, rise the back knee off the floor, bring the foot slightly forward, so half step forward, and I'm placing my heel on the floor at the back, so my front toes looking towards the top. Left knee extending, spread the left toes, and then hands on the thigh, rise up for pyramid. Take full inhale, extend with the crown forward, and with exhale, melt down towards the leg, just for 3 breaths. Keep squaring the hips, so your left hip pushing back, right forward. And the full variation for 5 breaths, or bringing my hands both sides of the leg, or let's perform Namaste at the back. So here we add some shoulder work, palms together, shoulders soft, and you're melting down. It doesn't have to be big fold, just as far as you can. Keep squaring the hips, 5 breaths. Both knees straight. With inhale, rising up, release your hand grip, whatever it is. That could be on the thigh or just sides. And we bend the front knee, sit down, bringing the hands on the floor here. One more time, the slow lunge. And now step towards the mountain position. And have 5 resting breaths. Shoulders broad, head between the shoulders. And I'm rest here. Getting the weight off my legs, stabilizing the breathing, stretching all the back equally. Remember, all the twists should be performed after you stretch out your back nicely. Let's perform same on the other side. So bring the right foot forward, step through. And we'll just have this high lunge first. So bend the right knee, reach forward, all the momentum going forward, back leg very active. Remember your variation, the knee could be on the floor anytime or throughout. Trying to twist to the right. So bring the left elbow on the thigh somewhere, just bring the hand outside of the foot. Bring the Namaste, hands extend. Sort your belly, so it's very close to your thigh, walking over, and then I look over and up. Just stay for 5. Feel like your hands and shoulders helping you to twist more, legs strong, head extending forward. Use your breath to twist deeper. And just for next 5, we'll do same but with the knee on the floor. So when you have knee on the floor, you can a little bit more play with the front leg, push it away from you, and helping to open the chest towards the sky. Keep shoulders soft. And use the leg to twist. And then reverse, come back up. Now bring forward, stretch out the front of your left leg, low lunge. There's a misconception that yoga is harmful for you if you're doing twists. So people who, some specialists who work with the spines, they say yoga can damage your spine. Anything can damage anything if you do it incorrectly, without guidance, incorrect order. So, or if you have particular condition and you're going to the asanas. And many people, they just do it themselves without any preparation, without any particular energetic, physical preparation and so on. But otherwise, it's similar like with anything. You can damage yourself with a knife, or you can use it for preparing food. Same with the yoga. So we use the yoga to heal yourself. Twist one of the top asanas, which will actually heal your back and the rest systems in the body. So let's try the same twist. Now from here, we're going just into the Ardha Chandrasana. We already did second twist. Shoulders soft, melt the hips forward. Now just stay here, that's probably enough. You can end the arms if you want to go slightly deeper into the releasing the upper body. And often the stress in the chest and the shoulders accumulated through our life. From here, I'll come back up to this high lunge and I will transit for a pyramid. So I've stepped the back foot slightly forward in a way so the heel and the toes and align parallel with my mat. Hip shoulder width, I square my hips. Inhale, rise up so I can find my balance and find a straight spine. And then melt into asana. Hands could stay here for just 3 breaths before we get a grip with the hands. And prepare for your duration. If you just stay here, continue while I like to play with my hands. So I'll add my upper body. I'll take I must stay at the back, or shoulders away. And I'll melt down into the full pyramid here. Another thing, with the hands at the back like that, it will make sure that you're not running through your back. But it's a little bit harder to keep the balance. So the strength, agility, very important. And then release, rise up. That's from here, just step the back foot towards the top of the mat, bring the feet together, bring the hands around the heart, and bending the knees, sit down into the chair position. 5 breath. Sit a little bit deeper, keep looking down, seeing your toes, hips back. Bring the arms up, extend, reach up. And now folding down to the forward fold. So bring the hands both sides, level with the toes on the floor, extend, keep it on the shins. And then folding in. Now I have very loose, full forward fold here. So I walk my ribs as far as I can. Knees for now bended. First release all the upper body, shoulders, neck, head loose. And then work on extending the knees, getting deeper into your forward fold. You can check the grip of the hands at the back of your ankles if you feel like you want to go a little bit deeper. 5 full breaths. Just a little gentle twist from here. So bring my hands just under my shoulders on the floor, right palm in the middle, so it could be palm on the floor or fingertips. Bring the left arm open to the left. You can need to bend your left knee, right knee, and extend the left knee into this twist, stacking shoulder with shoulder. 3 breaths. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So switch the hands. Switch the bend, left knee bended, right knee extended, and bring it to the right. Bring the hands both sides, halfway, and then step towards your mountain position for one more exhale here, and then just go. Now a little bit work on the strengths in the core. So squeeze the belly in, pelvic floor engaged. And then bring your right elbow on the floor. So bend the right hand, forearm on the floor. The left hand, bring the head between the shoulders. And now from here, bring the right hand back into your downward dog position. And the left hand, exhale. And then do same, one more. Find yourself in like a dolphin position. And then come back to the dog on the mountain. Just do 3 more times each side. You can switch the hands if you need to. Just keep squeezing the belly and doing this, squeezing the belly. 2 more. Keep pushing the floor with your elbows now, and then with the hands. One more time. And come back up. Stay for 3 full breaths in the mountain. Broad the shoulders. And then bring yourself all the way like you're going to the high plank, squeezing the belly towards your spine, shoulders away from ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now let down. So knees on the floor, chest and your head on the floor. Just rest, lying on the belly, hands under the forehead, pushing the legs back and releasing everything into the floor. 3 full breaths. We have a little series of the locusts today, so we hold up for 3 breaths and release, and we do different variations today. So first one, bring the hands both sides of your chest like you're going to for the cobra. Point the elbows back, join shoulder blades, rise up for 3 breaths. Here your feet stay on the floor. You can add the both feet just off the floor, legs straight, point toes. 2 more breaths. So slight touch of the floor, so not too much into trying to rise up upper body without using your hands. 1 more, and then release everything. Just have full inhale, exhale, relax, resting. Continue. Next one, you will bring the hands just along the body, spread the fingers, and you rise up the hands, join shoulder blades, rise the chest. You can add the legs to keep them on the floor, your choice. And we have 3 breaths. Go a little bit high for the last one. And release, again rest. Trying to do same, your hands will be interlaced at the back, or you can do previous variation. Legs are on the floor. If you have some problems with the back right now, bring the legs up as well. So take interlace, join shoulder blades, elbows straight, rise up upper body, add my legs, and 3 full breaths. Squeezing my shoulder blades very hard, like I can crack the nut between my shoulder blades. Just go a little bit high for the last one. And then release. Fully relaxing to the floor. Letting this go. And the last one will be like a Superman position, so bring hands forward. It's again variation of your locust. Feet extended. It will be everything off the floor, but make sure you're not bending knees. You keep the legs straight. Inhale, raise the head. Bring the hands off the floor, and then aiding the feet. Let's have 5 breaths in that one. Everything reaching up and apart. So the hands reaching forward, legs back. When you finish, just release. Bring the hands under forehead, one over the other. Straight away, bend the left knee, slide the left leg level Knee with the hip, foot on the floor. Bring the right hand on the head on the right cheek. And then moving the upper body towards my knee into the flapping fish variation. And now rest for 7, smoothing breath when you're trying to, with every exhale, melt everything into the floor. Especially the spine column, hips, tailbone area, your groin. Inhale, bring yourself towards the middle position. Slide the leg back and repeat another side. So right knee bended. Find it level with the hip, foot on the floor flexed. Both hands dorsal in towards the right knee. Head on the left cheek, eyes closed. Everything melting into the floor with every exhale. Fully drop the body into the floor. Inhale, come back up. Side the legs. Just find yourself centralized. And bring the hands both sides. Right up into sitting on the hips position. Legs extended. And from here we have one more twist. So we'll twist with the leg bended, right knee bended, foot over to the left side of your left leg. You can bend the left knee if you need to, and bring the right hip outside of the right hip. Left foot outside of the right hip. Or you can keep the leg extended. Hug the knee, extend with the right arm, take full inhale. With exhale, twisting over to the back. 7th breath here. Feel again, belly squeezing. And you can hold yourself outside of the knee or inside of the knee. And then make your back extending towards the sky. Exhale, bring the gaze forward and roll. Extend both legs. And we just switch to the other side. Reach with the left arm up. Full inhale. Exhale, twist over. Feel extension with the crown towards sky. And join for your massage of the spine. Bring yourself facing forward and roll. Extend the legs. Now we'll just go for the Padmasana. We'll stay for 9 full breaths. Bring the hands both sides, extend, toes up, extend the legs, and with exhale, bring yourself over. You can be sitting on the block, or your knees could be bended. You're taking your toes and you're taking this variation. Or you go all the way into the forward fold. Here, make sure shoulders broad, neck long, chin in. And you're aware of all the back of the body here. Breathing through. Making it longer with a high wave of energy running through smoothly. Inhale, rising up. Release the posture, lie down in the back and prepare for the bridge. So for the bridge, you have knees bended and the shoulder width, shoulder blades flat, both shoulders touching the floor, neck extended. Anytime any pressure, pain in the neck, release the asanas. Even if we're doing this online, even when you're in the class, I cannot say directly, unless there's something on your face, that you are experiencing pain or uncomfortable situation. So you're always responsible for yourself when you practice yoga. That's why we can do it online, yeah? Especially when you've been already in my classes sessions. So what I'm doing here, I like to check that my fingers can touch my heels. You don't have to. This is for me, comfortable variation for my bridge. And then activate my feet, shoulders, press my upper arms into the floor, tuck tailbone under, and I push with the hip, heels the mat away, and bring the hips all the way up into the bridge. So I'll just stay for 5 in my bridge. Feeling like I start activating all the back of the body. Some of you can hold the mat, just bring the hands down. You can even interlace them. Strong legs parallel to each other, and legs constantly pushing the floor. From here, you can either walk the feet a little bit closer and trying to bring the hands under your waist, kind of like a preparation for your shoulder stand. And we're trying to rise one by one, legs up. So right leg up. If the hands can't go on the waist, just keep them on the floor. Just rise the right leg. 3 breaths. Keep pushing with the left foot, the floor away. Left butt cheek active. Bend the knee, bring it down. Same with left leg. Bring the both legs down. Just for one more, rise itself a little bit higher. 3 breaths. And now trying to raise the both legs. So I'm trying to go straight into my shoulder stand. If you have to release and go normal way, please do so, or use the wall. So bring the one by one or both legs up. Switch the grip of my hands. And go to my supported shoulder stand. 9 breaths. Neck comfortable. Breathing through the back of the body into the crown. The legs over the head and smoothly brings everything down. Just extend the legs on the floor, stretch the arms over the head, and feel like your body extended, lying down on the floor. Let's perform one more twist from here. So your choice, you can bring the hands to the sides, bend both knees, hug the knee towards your chest. And now we'll bring the both legs down the floor. So it's quite, could be gentle or intensive twist, depends how high your knees. And quite nice, quite deep. So I'll bring my left hand outside the right knee, bring the legs passing over on the floor towards the left elbow. Check my shoulders. Both on the floor, looking to the right. Hands can stay here, or you can go on the floor. And you're just aware of this gentle twist. Fully relax pelvis, legs and shoulders into the floor. Release your shoulders. Without using hands, bring the knees back into the central line. Hug them as close as you get towards the chest, and bring towards the right elbow. I like to bring the left hand on the knee, help go a little bit deeper, looking to the left this time, sort my shoulders, and then relax the hand into the floor or into the knee, and have resting 7 breaths. This time back to the middle. Now rock and roll, left to right. Force and back. And then bring yourself into the sitting position. Now we have the last twist. Last twist from my favorite, it's one of my favorite twists, half Padmasana, or just a sitting position, cross-legged sitting, easy cross-legged position. Siddhasana. We can go full Padmasana. Just find yourself upright, settle in, and take your variation. So just cross the ankles, front of you, knees on the floor, back straight. This is your Siddhasana, easy cross-legged position. Or the right leg will go over the hip, the here. In case you're both knees on the floor, in case one knee is up, you should go to the previous variation. Or the full Padmasana, so your left leg as well will go on the hip and your ankles will cross. Here, trying to make sure that you can squeeze the legs towards each other and the feet will go as far as they can to the sides. That'll be your full Padmasana. Let's from this variation twist first to the left. So I like to take a grip of my left foot with my left hand. Inhale, reach out with the right arm, take full inhale, and then hand on the knee, with exhale, twisting over, keep extending with the crown up. And stay for 7 breaths. Shoulder soft, crown reaching. Bring the head over the right shoulder, left breath, then release. It'll be nice to switch your Padmasana, just for the balance. So left foot first now, half Padmasana or the all the way. Or just crisscross your Siddhasana. Again, trying to push the legs towards each other, feet going outside, extend. And then the right arm, taking a grip, depends on, could be not just because of your legs, it's a shoulder situation. Inhale, reach up, And with exhale, twisting over. So I really have a right side tight, which usually I never used to have before baby, now because it's my right side and I'm more prone to rise the baby or lower it down into the bed with my right side. So I feel right side very tight. So now it's weak and tighter side for me. Before it was the left one. So we're twisting over, looking over the shoulder. 7 breath, keep extending with the crown. And exhale, look over the left shoulder, and then release. And then you can stay in your Padmasana for our breathing meditation tonight. We'll just take short Shavasana for a couple of minutes. Usually I'll practice my meditation and pranayama in more comfortable position, like Siddha Yoniasana or Siddhasana or half Padmasana. For me it's usually half Padmasana if it's not sequence of Kriya Yoga or specific meditation. But sometimes it's nice to just be in Padmasana if it's especially short practice, your legs will not disturb you for some time. Roll shoulders back, stand through crown, and soft muscles of your face. So we just have a simple breathing today. Equal inhale, hold the breath in, equal exhale, and equal hold the breath out. So if I inhale on count of 4, I'll hold my breath for 4, then I will exhale for 4, and I will hold the breath out for 4. So this practice, they call it Buddha Pranayama. Very simple. Don't try to make it so hard so you're choking. So make it comfortable, one cycle, and you can do next one and next one without, being out of breath. You can stay with 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, or 10, 10, 10, 10, whichever you feel comfortable. Trying to breathe normally with both nostrils, nothing happening here, just a normal breath. You can push the tongue towards the roof of your mouth if you feel you want to practice Kichari, eyes closed, back straight. Just trying to be aware of what you're doing on your count rather than walk with your mind all over your past, future, or some thoughts or some imaginary things. That will be your main goal. Another thing I wanted to point that if you don't want to hold the breath, you don't feel comfortable today, hold the breath on inhale or exhale or both. Just inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Inhale for 4, exhale. Just modify yourself again. So I'll extend through the crown, roll my shoulders. First, second finger joint. Draw relaxed, maybe Kichari, tongue towards the roof of your mouth. Then you're pushing it back as far as you can towards the palate, towards the soft part of your mouth. Soft the forehead, eyebrows, eyebrow center. Take full inhale, exhale through the body, feeling like it's sitting into position, getting steady, and will not disturb you anymore. And we'll start with next inhale. I will start with the count of 4. Inhale at 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 4. We'll try to exhaling. 2, 3, 4. We exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out for 4. 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale at 4. Hold the breath for 4. Exhale at 4. And hold the breath out for 4. So it's quite fast. You can make it 5, 6, 10, whichever. Keep practicing. Making this round last. Coming back to normal breathing. Let go all the efforts. In Kichari if you have one. Eyes closed. Just try to shift awareness to your Chitakasha mind space. Space with you with eyes closed. Your forehead space. Watch deeply into that space. And allow your inner space, inner world to reveal here and form the images, colors, patterns, thoughts, any sort of thoughts. And practice detachment, your awareness of that you're watching your mind space without any attachment. Allow anything to come to the surface. The surface of your mind space. the next exhale, releasing that. Just visualize in this empty mind space yourself as you would like to be. Any aspects of yourself. Make sure it's only about you. It's nothing about your family members or loved ones or friends. It's about yourself. Keeping in mind that only when we change ourselves, people around will change or benefit. And release that too. Just for now, let it all go. Leave it as it is, what it was. And become aware of your body, whole body, sitting on the floor. Feel where your body touches the floor. Feel where your body is exposed to the air. Feel where your body is covered with your clothes. Take full deeper inhale, exhale. And let this all go. Hari Om. That's our practice finished. Join the palms for 3 Oms. Shanti, 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Blessings, all the best.